All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LFG Golf Oz, and we are here with three dudes, one mic, episode numero
Sorry.
uno. Probably a lot more without the technical issues, but I am steering. I'm joined by my two Mongo cousins, Benjamin and Rocky Rob, who both carry the weight of this
Mongo.
extraordinary task on their brooding shoulders. Boys, how are you both? You've been alive and well. Is 2025 going to be your year? What's cracking?
I feel after you, Benjamin. I feel speedy, like I should be, like I'm in Zoolander or something like that. Don't even ask me why I'm wearing fucking
like you should be speed skating down the fucking hill,
like Tron, like terrible golfing Tron. To be honest.
It's also a deal I'd happily approach.
I've approached giving money to worse.
I just feel like, no, I'm going to
Siri,
No, you go, Robbie.
I was going to say, look, mate, I'm good, mate. I'm in the usual cycle of life is life. I'm enjoying golf, even though I'm fucking terrible at it. We've got a lot going on personally in both real courses and simulated golf, and yeah, I'm fucking pumped. We've officially bought our tickets and everything for Live, so I guess we'll get stuck into that later. But plenty going on, man. I'm excited.
Good stuff, bud.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Outside of golf, life's pretty fucking hectic, so like to take that moment to play. But yeah, we've been getting a bit of slapping outdoors of lately. And that Ambrose comp we're part of now, around the Brookwater, just socially. Yeah, that was a painful fucking one. But anyway, yeah, played a lot of golf. Enjoyed it.
I don't want to talk about it. Podcast over. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. We don't talk about Bruno around here.
We're still, the wounds are still fresh.
Oh, yeah.
So counting my penalty strokes.
What about you, big fella?
Mate, yeah, look, it's been... No, aside from, unfortunately, just at the moment, like, there's life and then there's our passions. And unfortunately, work life at the moment is sort of tidal waving over the other. So X-Golf is really the only thing I've been able to get involved with. As we played last night together, all played pretty well. Still didn't grasp a win out of it. But it's good. We did play well, but it's good. I mean, that in between, it's good to see you guys. It's good to see Greeny, Rob, everyone down there. So that still gives us my midweek fix, so to speak, if I'm not playing out in the real world like you guys. And I've seen what you're doing out there, and it looks like you're having a ball. So, I'm very impressed.
For context for those who are listening, obviously we play together every Wednesday in the Sim League, and we are absolutely on fire this season, where we went from our first season together, winning the comp and winning the title, to I'm pretty sure we're solidly like wooden spooning it this season. So I'm going to call it the champions hangover, but fuck, I don't know.
But we wouldn't spoon last season, so it's a massive fucking hangover.
No, we were second last.
Oh, second last. Oh, right.
This is the same season.
We're improving.
Oh, we're stuck in
this is a
2
different
seasons in a
season.
row.
It's a new season.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. We're a bit worse off. Yeah, we're a bit worse. So we can't
start taking drugs.
The hangover. I mean, I shot short 4 over. You did well. Ben's shot extraordinarily well, and you're like, oh, good. We still lost. So go fuck ourselves, I guess.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for the enhanced game instead.
Yeah. Anyway, that's about it, mate. So nothing too generally exciting.
All right. Cool.
Enough of this rubbish Sim League hangovers. We've got like real terrible golf to talk about. So as we were having a discussion the other day, Steery, that Ben and I entered a golf tournament, and we haven't had a chance to catch up with you about it, but like a real golf tournament.
I am
real
super
people.
excited to hear how this went. This was the one at Brisbane
Golf Club. Yeah. So the one down at Yoronga-Pilly. Or what? This looks like a big cock, like right in my screen. I'll be like, I'm gonna.
What, my nose?
No,
my microphone.
Oh, you're Macroponus.
In and around my mouth.
No, it was a really nice course. Hey, beautiful course.
Have you ever played there on Brisbane Golf Course at Yoronga?
No, mate, never played. But my sister lives just up the road in Graceville, so if I go the back way behind Tennyson, the tennis centre, I drive past the car park. Like it's always full, and I've seen a drone fly. It looks mint.
Yeah.
Something beeping.
Like so what was the form? I know a brief thing of the format though. Because I know you guys told me you were a bit nervous the Sunday Arvo because Rob showed me cleaning his clubs watching cricket, and then I didn't get to catch up with you guys. Even now, I haven't really heard much about it. But so it's a two ball Ambrose with handicaps, and is it an ongoing league or a once off event?
No, it's an ongoing league.
It's
It's actually
ongoing.
pretty big.
So it's this thing called the Golfer
Wow.
Tour kind of stuff, and it travels all around Australia, and then they even have international events. So I think what we've pretty much worked out is what once we work out how to either sandbag our handicaps or nail this, we pretty much plan on traveling internationally playing golf. But no, yeah, it's called the Golfer Tour for anyone listening who wants to look it up. And yeah, they have multiple different events. It's called golfertour.com.au. Very.
You're going to see our faces on there.
Yeah. So it's an amateur golf series of open to everyone, and it just travels around all these amazing different courses. And what obviously drew us to it was, Brisbane Golf Club's one of those courses that, your membership's fucking, I don't know, 10 grand a year and a 15 grand joining fee. So obviously you get a chance to play. You get a chance to play some courses that you would never get a chance to get on. Traditionally, and then
just jump at the opportunity.
Yeah. Well, one of our things that we discussed last year was like we wanted to join like a proper real golf competition, and I don't know, see how we go.
You did invite me, but how would I, if I could have joined, how would I have gone over to play as a single, or would they have just paired me up with a rando?
No, I think they would have paired you, or you would have had to just go find Froggy the bottom feeder or something.
Froggy,
hard pass.
But yeah, I would honestly. So we played that one. We'll get to it next, but we've entered the next one, which is coming up soon, and there's quite a few events. So yeah, you should definitely come. But it's a 2-ball Ambrose format shotgun, and then they have 2 divisions. So they have Division 1, which is for people who actually have a proper Golf Australia handicap. And then they have a full open division, which is which is Division 2. And then they have a full open division for people who aren't handicapped. And then I think what they do is they put everyone off like 18, like all the teams off 18 or something like that in that division. And then, they obviously play it out. And then so Ben and I as a pair got put off 12, I think, as a pair for a 2-ball Ambrose.
12.75.
Yeah, sweet. Whatever. I'll take it.
12-ish, 12 something, and then look, it was interesting. It was really good. I know I think it was Ben's first proper competition. I've obviously been a member of golf.
Right. I was super nervous. Hey, like I was saying to Rob, I'm like, man, I'm fucking nervous.
What were you like the first? You get a bit of jello arms, or
I can't even remember.
Well,
we banged it off. No, we fucking went. Yeah, we went hard. No layups here, bro.
Ben put one in the water, and then I put one OB. And then we're like, hang on, it's a tournament. And we're like, yeah, brekkie balls, right? And they're like, oh, no, it's a tournament. We're like, oh, fuck. I'm not used to that. Yeah. Like, just look on the other guy's face. Like, it's going to be a long fucking day. Yeah, we bogey. We come back hot, but it was literally, you know what's funny, Sierra? So we went into this tournament, and it's funny. So, I mean, we were paired with a team who was off 6 or 7 as a team, or 5 or something like that. And it was very
recovery, Mike.
They had a golfer there who was maybe off 2 or 3, and then a less skillful golfer, but still decent. And funny enough, they actually the blokes we got paired with, I can't even remember their names, so I'm going to make them up now. It was Ryan and Cooper, or fucking some really Caucasian names. But
that's so the 2 names you picked are the 2 names of my brother-in-law's kid, other than Cooper. Well, that's actually their names.
They were the whitest names I could think of, to be honest.
Yeah.
And look, it was gold, actually.
It's all right. We're not going to release it to them. But just to clarify, do you pay per event, or do you pay for the whole?
Yes. No, you just pay per event. And the way it works is you do you accrue points per event. So you can just enter whatever event you want, but you do actually accrue points. And then they call it it's like a race to Century Code, which is like a grand final or something like that. So towards the end of the year, they literally have a grand final, and someone can actually win like the Amateur Golfer Tour series for the year, or a team can win it.
That's pretty fun to see.
And they actually have. absolutely love to fucking get amongst it once. They have international events. So they have an event in like Port Douglas, which is like a 2-3 day event. They've got one in Vietnam. They've got one in whatever.
New Zealand.
So no, they have one in like there's literally one in like Kilcoy or something like that. So and we all like fucking boom. But
Just it's like their lowest attendance.
Honestly, it was
little bitch.
it was really cool. And
That's great. Good on you, lads, for stepping out and doing that. How'd you finish?
and here was the thing. He was we finished 7th, I think. 7th. And
Out of 40.
7th out of 50 something in Div 1. And well, here's the thing, right? So we've never played a 2-ball before, right? So we've been in a 4-ball and we play. Yeah, it's still an Ambrose.
It's still best ball, yeah.
Still an Ambrose, but then get this, right? So we do you think okay? So we all obviously played a 4-ball at Coralban not that long ago, and then we were with some pretty good golfers, and then us as some pretty ordinary golfers went around with. You only need like 1 and a half like good golfers in your group, and you can go really low at a 4-ball, right? In that like good faggots or whatever, and then. I mean, like it's very hard for 4 people to say miss a green from 100 out, 4 people to miss a fairway, and then like if 4 blokes miss the same putt, fucking 4 times in a row, like what are you doing with your life? You know what I mean?
It was the putting I felt the most pressure on.
And so we went in going, okay, so the last time we played a 4-ball was with Paddy and Rooster, and we went like, 11, 12 under at Coralban. And so we were thinking like, what is a good score in a 2-ball? Well, like, what would you think, right?
Yeah.
Because it's far harder, like when you only get 2 cracks at a shot rather than 4.
Yeah.
And then
what do you think? As far as like,
what do you think? Yeah, right.
Yeah, if you play Coralban as a 2-ball with say just even if it's just Paddy, what do you think it's?
It's funny. Like when we were at Coralban, when I was playing with Simo and his cousin, when I was playing that day, and the highlight of my life, Simo goes, Steery, right now the way you're playing at a 9 handicap, and I'm going, that feels like such a long time ago.
No.
And looking at because you got to remember we had Simo and his cousin who's got a Golf Australia heading at 5.25, and
it's like a hittable.
And as a foursome, we won the day 1 and we won the day 2. Now you came in about 12 with Paddy, and God bless Rooster. He's great value out there. And then you boys can hit a ball as well, and then you've got Paddy. We're about the same, but I had at least 2 sort of amateurs to. Almost probably not a lead amateur, but very close.
Yeah.
So I think for a 4-ball, honestly, depending on the course, I mean, it depends what you stack your team with, really, and on the day.
Yeah,
you can shoot low. Like you can shoot low. You should if it's a good team with eagle opportunities and 6-foot approaches for par 3s. I mean, you could be. You have the potential to shoot 16 under or below.
But you'd say like a 2-ball, you go half.
Okay.
But that's for a 4-ball. Yeah, for a 2-ball, you would
for a 2-ball, right? So do you think it's statistically half of what you could do with a good 4-ball? Well, when you consider the 4-ball, say you played in and went 12 under, you had a scratch golfer and someone who was off 5, index 5.
If we took me and whoever else was out and just let and his cousin, the stats I would stay the same.
Yeah, so we were panicked, right? Like we had no idea what a good round was going to be, and we were like surely. When we went 11 under at Coralban, like there was a lot of that was not us, to say politely. I optimistically, I think we went in. Our goal was to go. What was it, Benny? Plus 3.
6, I think. Yes, was it 3? Yeah.
Plus. Oh no, plus 6 or whatever it is. Yeah, it was plus 6.
Yeah, plus 6.
Plus something like that. Yeah, well, like 1 in every 3 holes if we bogey. Like, okay, we'd be happy with that. And then what did we end up? Plus 3 or something like that on the something. We did better than we thought, but it was very like you think.
Hard, man.
Okay, I mean, like say if you're a bogey golfer, you're right. You know what I mean? Like what would you shoot? So if you're bogeying every hole. Would you think if you had two goes at every shot, you would half your score? So if you had 4 goes at every shot, are you quartering your score? And we head fucked ourselves going into it, kind of like,
Yeah.
what's
Well,
a
this
good
is